everyone, welcome to Divine Secret Tarot. I have already blessed, shuffled, and laid out the cards, and fortunately, they all came like down. So I haven't seen any of the cards, and I wanted to do this in advance because I wanted to make this reading to the point without you having to wait for the shuffle. I know some of you may like the shuffle, but for me, I feel like it's white noise, possibly. So. The message that came in was prepare for the offer. Prepare for the offer from your divine masculines. Now, whether you resonate with divine masculine or feminine, it does not matter. What I'm trying to say here is if your person knocked on your door and gave you this offer of being in union at this time, would you be ready? Now, a lot of you, I'm hearing, yes, 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 I would be ready. Yes, bring them in. Would you really? Have you made room in your closet? Have you made space in your life? This is a very important question because patience is its own reward. Psalm 65:11. What we're seeing here is I've laid out a spread for the divine feminines and the divine masculines, and we're going to see why. If, for example, the masculines came in for the feminines, what do they need to be in preparation for? The Page of Pentacles. This is literally an offer coming in. You got to prepare for this offer, guys. It doesn't matter how long you've been on this journey, if you felt defeated lately, if you felt hopeless, if your divine masculine is being a stubborn ass. Listen, you need to prepare for this offer to come in. Would you be ready? Now, a dear friend of mine, she knows who she is. She listens to my reading. She asked me this question back in August and she freaked me out because I dismissed it completely. Well, that's not going to happen. He's not there yet. Rah, rah, rah. And then that weekend, I came across his comic. Funnily enough, it did set me back. It made me want to run away, like leave the country. It shook me up so much. And then when a similar challenge came about, it was possibly about 2 months ago. She asked the same question again. I think there was an oracle who asked that same question, actually. It wasn't my friend, it was the oracle. What would you do if your masculine came in and the answer was completely different? Within a matter of weeks, I was ready. Like I felt ready. And now, again, another 2 months on, well, I would say about a month on, this question comes up again. If your masculine were to come knock on your door, would you be ready? And I had no hesitation to say yes. Absolutely yes. So Page of Pentacles is here, feminines, to say you better prepare yourself. You better get physically, mentally, emotionally prepared, spiritually. In the 3D, prepare for this offer to come in because it's happening. What do we need to know about this offer coming in? From the divine masculines, from the divine masculine's point of view, the Ten of Cups. Come on, guys. They're not just going to come in with an offer, they're going to come in with this whole plan of the future. I can't. This Ten of Cups just threw me. It's so beautiful. I like this card is so colorful. It's so bright. It's so full of union and joy and abundance. Oh, I've got whole body tingles. I've got whole body goosebumps. Feminines, you've wanted this. You've asked for this. You've prayed for this, and God heard you. My goodness. You kept focusing on your journey. You kept focusing on your love, and you kept focusing on your healing. You kept going inwards towards the divine. And the masculines needed to come in with a legitimate offer because it wasn't just an offer of, hey, should we go for a cup of coffee? No. It was an offer, and it will be an offer of, hey, you want to spend your whole life with me? Honestly. Oh my gosh. I just had a big notification. That was confirmation. Go back to the next 10 seconds and see what happens. Okay. What do we need to know about the divine preparing the feminines at this very point in time? No matter when you're listening to this reading is timeless. What does the divine feminine need to do? Communicate. Eight of Wands. Communicate with your person. Declare it into the cosmos. Thank the universe and God that this person is coming in with an offer because it's happening. Now, you guys, if you're in this reading, I know it's like really early on, but if you're already resonating with this, hit the like button, actually comment, I'm ready for this union. I'm more than ready for this union. I'm ready for this offer because I feel as if there are going to be big, big signs coming in, big signs coming in. You may even get communication because I just had a notification. So you may even get communication from your DM, DF, however you resonate with it over these next few hours, days, weeks. So it's almost as if you are preparing yourself for communication to be received. You need to be open to the possibility of all these connections and communications to happen in divine order. Divine timing isn't about time, space, reality. It is when you're vibrating at this specific frequency, magical things happen. Okay, what is the divine masculine doing in preparation to make this offer tangible in the 3D? The Nine of Swords. Holy Maloney. They are in deep contemplation. They are in deep healing from the wounds of their past. There is a lot of turmoil, tension going on. They're going through this specific journey in order to come out of it, to give you this offer. And the only way that they can get through this trauma, healing, wounds from their past is to face them head on. That is pretty powerful. What does divine need the feminines to know about their connection with source energy? The Three of Pentacles. This is the 3D manifestation of a new beginning, of a new timeline, of new growth, of abundance. I'm also seeing that this is about collaboration. Divine is asking you, feminines, to keep collaborating with your higher self, keep collaborating with the divine, keep asking the divine for intentional action. This is coming in because you both have this higher level of frequency and it's for a bigger purpose than just union. Union is the beginning. It's the beginning of the foundation because the service will be grander for the collective. What does the divine need the masculines to know about this grand purpose? The Page of Swords. Now, what I'm seeing with this Page of Swords is they are going to be on alert. They have been on alert. Any sudden moves, any big noises have startled them, alerted them. Because of their trauma, because of their wounding, because of the pain in the past, they have been triggered, wildly triggered, I'm hearing. So sudden movements, including commitment, frightens them. It had frightened them. And feminines, you would have understood this because there has been a moment in your reality, in your past, that you didn't think that you were made for relationships. So there is this shift that is happening within you because your masculines are almost the tender animal that has been thrown away in the garbage. And you know that you need to be a little bit tender to them. It's like when you get an animal from the shelter, you need to be that little bit tender with them. What do we need to know for the feminines from Mother Gaia, the magician? You have been such a powerful magnetic manifester of this reality, and this is going to ricochet into everyone you meet and also your counterpart. Why is the magician relevant for when the masculines come into union? The star card. Are you kidding me? The magician for the feminines, the star card for the masculines. What does that mean? The feminines have the magical power to manifest easily. Luck is on their side. We had a reading about this. But when you and the masculines are in union with one another, their wishes get granted just because they're in alignment with you. So things probably seem hard in the external for them, and they have been in the past. But you are almost the salve, the balm, the soothing ointment. And they've never really understood that their wishes can come true before you came along. What is the biggest wish that the divine feminines have? The Queen of Cups, coming into this sense of authenticity, of intentional vulnerability without being seen as soft or weak. Feminines do want to be seen as strong in their vulnerability, and they want to be empowering, not only to themselves, but to their daughters, I'm hearing, to their nieces, to their nephews, to their sons, to their daughters, to their family. That is a big deal for the feminines. What do the masculines wish for in regards to this connection? The King of Wands. Wow. So now we have a Queen and King pairing. The feminines want to revel in their intuitive, flowy, emotional nature, and they can manifest fluidly, effortlessly. Whereas the masculines, they want to take this emperor-like leadership energy. They want to be fearless. They want to be courageous. They want to be able to take the lead in a very authoritative, primal way, what I'm hearing. What is the biggest challenge currently for the feminines? The Seven of Cups. There is a lot of options. There is a lot of focus that is coming into your current reality. And this is given you a lot of food for thought, which might have debilitated you from taking action and being proactive, which also means that you get to choose where your attention goes, where your energy goes. That's where your attention goes, and what you want to manifest in this current energy. But I feel like this is a challenge. It's almost like you have so many opportunities, you have so much options, but it also means that that could be a challenge. Like sometimes when you walk into Starbucks and you've got 15 different coffee choices, if you don't know what you want, you could be there for a little while choosing. And I feel like that is the challenge for feminines. What is the greatest challenge for the masculines at this time? The Ace of Wands. Now, for me, regarding the Ace of Wands, I always feel that Ace of Wands is about inspiration, it's about excitement, it's about passion, it's about not letting their passions run away with them, not letting all of these, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this. So not letting the shiny things distract them is what I'm hearing. So whereas the feminines are getting focus on the path, focus on one thing, the masculines are not trying to focus on being distracted, on focus on all of the shiny things. Okay, so the final two cards, what is coming up for the upcoming, what is coming up in the near future for the feminines? The Tower card. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got to let you in a little secret. I recorded a bunch of shorts, a bunch of reels for Instagram. And I'm actually doing these readings on the day, but I lined up these shorts. Like I lined up almost over a week worth of shorts. And every single time the short has been posted to Instagram. Later that day, when I do a reading for you guys on YouTube, the same card comes up. Like you cannot, honestly, the amount of times I've shuffled these decks, you cannot believe that the short that I pre-programmed days ago is the same short, the same card that has come up for the Divine Feminines, which is the Tower card. Why is the Tower card important? There is a big shakeup. There is a big shakeup. And for a lot of you, you're taking this in your stride because you've been here before. You're not letting the past rule your future and the way you're approaching things. This is why this video resonates with you. Despite the fear, despite the challenge, you've risen above through faith, trust, and acknowledgement that patience is its own reward. That your journey for the twin flame union wasn't ever about the twin flame union. Look how much you've grown and ascended spiritually. Look at the community that you're attracting. So this is why it's important to understand that you going through these tower moments have enabled you to rise much, much higher than you ever thought possible. It's almost like the residual effects of being a twin flame person. You've gotten all these blessings that you didn't even ask for. It's almost like when people meditate, they do it for a specific reason, and then all of these beautiful gifts come in. So what do we need to know for the near future for the Divine Masculines? The Devil card. Wow. So we do have a lot of mirroring here. The things that are affecting the feminines, they're taking them in their strides. Obviously, with purging, it has been a little bit of a knockback, a setback, but you also know that this is purposeful. You may not know what the purpose is, but it's okay. You have trust, you have faith, you have aligned with the divine. Within masculines, they are still being tested about those Ace of Wands distractions. Remember, we talked about the Ace of Wands with all those shiny things that are kind of distracting the masculines, all those temptations. This is what the devil is here for. That is coming up in the near future. They are going to be tested. Spirit is going to say, before you come into union, are you ready? Let me check if you're ready by giving you this challenge. And Spirit will do this free willy-nilly. They'll just do this because they know this union isn't like any others. You're not supposed to go in and out of each other's energy. Sometimes you will because you need to learn more things. And most of the time, it's just checking. Have you learned what I ask you to learn? Have you understood the assignment? Have you ascended enough so you can come closer to union? Let me know if these messages resonated. Hit the like button if you haven't already and subscribe. I'm sending you guys so much love. Bye for now.